Hey, what's going on? What's going on, fam? It's your sister Michelle again. Yep, doing another video for you all. Hope you're doing good in your journey. Hope you're having a good Saturday night. Yes, doing some more videos for y'all. I just want to give a shout out to you all for subscribing and liking my channel. New subscribers, thank you also. I love y'all so much. Like I said before on this channel, we talking about the no good for nothing bald headed monkeys. You know who they are. We don't even got to say their name no more, do we? We already know who the bastards are. But anyway, I noticed one thing. Let's get real quick. A lot of people have said in my comments that they like the fact, which thank you very much, that when they come to watch my videos, they feel like they're having a conversation with their older sister. Now, I always tell you, your sister knows, this to your sister, right? And I really like that concept. And I really appreciate those comments because I really wanted this channel to be that. I wanted to be very personal. I want to be like you are sitting down at the table or in the bed, because I'm always in my room. Well, that's another thing. We're going to start having, since I'm always here anyway, I think I'm going to start theming it more like, come on in to the summer party, sit down and talk to your sister. What's on your mind? Let's get it off. Listen to your sister talk. That's how I'm going to start approaching it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do pajama. This is our pajama time. This is our nighttime together gathering, okay? That's what we're going to start doing, okay? I'm always in here any damn way. Just feel more comfortable. And I'm glad that you all feel comfortable too. Okay, now, tonight's topic is especially for you all because I want you to know that a lot of people still feel a lot of blame to themselves for dealing with a narcissist. I was the same way. You can relate. So this video is about telling you, do not feel in any kind of way that you are to blame for this. Now, I know it's easier said than done because, you'll be thinking, well, we're old enough to have common sense. We should have known better to a certain degree. But like I said before, we don't know what we're dealing with until it's too late, honey. We're already in the web and deceit of this no good black tarantula spider. Yes, we're already in the web. Yes, we are. So we don't know what it is. But when we get hurt so bad by them, we tend to blame ourselves. We start to look at ourselves and say, you know what? I should have known better. Or even sometimes, now listen, even sometimes you'll have people come up to you and say, well, I told you. Now that burns me up. When people come to you and say, I told you to listen to me. I gave you all the signs. I told you to leave that person alone. I told you they wasn't no good. Like you really want to hear that shit? That should make it even worse. A lot of times you don't want to hear that. You just want somebody to be there for you and comfort you and listen to what you're going through, okay? Nobody want to hear all that shit, all that yada, all that mess. Hell, we know now. But anyway, going back to what I'm talking about, the blame part of it. And like I said, people will also make you feel that way too. Like you were the dumbest thing, dumb as a box of rocks. You weren't paying attention. You weren't doing this and that. Like I said, that's not true. Don't you let nobody ever tell you that. What happened, like I said before, is that you got involved with somebody who was a manipulator. They knew how to manipulate you. They watched your every damn move. They learned how to be you so they could get closer to you. Right? Come on now. They learned how to be you so they can get closer to you. They like the movies you like. They like the food you like. They do this and that like you like. Well, let me tell you something. Here goes story time. I always give you one. I try to. When I first met the bald-headed monkey, the wasp, the hornet nest mouth, you know who I'm talking about, my ex situation. He did me like that. He came in my house. Listen to me. When we first met, he came in my home one day and he said to me, and now don't get me wrong, I didn't really do my work. And that's what happens with a lot of us. We don't do our background checks well enough. So look, he was telling me, oh, the way that you keep your home together and neat and clean, I do the same thing. I live the same kind of way. Oh, you, how tall are you? 5'4"? Oh, that's perfect. Perfect size. How much you weigh? Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly like I like it. Oh, you like to do this with your family? You work hard? Oh, that's what I like too. The whole time the bastard was lying, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what ended up happening in the long run? He couldn't stand my height. You 5'4", bitch, you too tall. You weigh 160 pounds? Bitch, I told you he was fat as hell. See what I'm saying? It's all a lie in a facade. Oh, your house is raggedy and all this other stuff. Knowing good and well, he lives inside of Sanford and Son truck. His whole house looks like a Sanford and Son backyard, but that's a whole different scenario. You two don't block. So I'm saying this because they go into it all, you know how it is, to manipulate. They turn into you. They try to morph into you and steal your ways so they can get closer to you. So you end up getting in this web, and then when it all blows up on us, like I said, it blows up in our face later on, we are sitting there thinking, damn, I feel stupid. I should have seen that. Or I should have took that sign. Or even when you start getting clear signs, like I did and so many of you do, that something's wrong with the rat, you overlook it because you're so in love at this time. And then you go back later on after you discard or you decide to leave or whatever the case may be, and you're feeling like, damn, I really do feel stupid. But I'm here to tell you because I'm your sister and you listen to me. And I got your back. You know you're wonderful. No, you're not. Don't ever feel shame. Don't blame yourself for nothing that happened with a person who was broken when you met him. Right? You're not to blame for that. Like I told you, it's not your responsibility to heal people in their brokenness. And I told you that. Listen to your sister. You just got to worry about healing yourself and working on yourself. Right? But when you get with this person, automatically, yeah, you feel like you're to blame because you're thinking, I should have known. I should have had enough common sense. I should have maybe even the people that come at you get on your damn nerves trying to criticize you for what you done. You even start saying, damn, I wish I would have listened to them. Oh, my mama was right. My mama always right. And the truth is, yeah, she usually is. Okay. She usually is right. But you don't always want to hear that. Okay. Because it just puts more salt on the wound. Right. So I'm just telling you, no matter what you went through with them, it was never your fault. Don't blame yourself for somebody else's brokenness. Okay? Yes, they blame game you because they don't want to be the one, like I said, they don't want to look stupid. They don't want the mirror turned on them to how funky and stinking they really are. Yeah, I said it. So they put all that gook on you, but really and truly the blame was never on you. Like I said in my other video, they didn't like you all along. They never liked you from the first moment they realized you was something positive. The instant they said, you know what, she's positive or he's positive, I don't like that. But I'm going to go ahead and pretend because I see they got something I need, whether it's emotional, physical, and I told you all the other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just suck all this out until I can't take it no more and they leave or whatever the case, or I discard them or whatever the case may be. We already know that. So don't feel blame. Don't blame yourself. Don't ever blame yourself for that. The only thing you can blame yourself for, now I'm your sister, so I'm going to keep real with you. The only time you put blame on yourself is if you remove yourself from this. And you find your way back to it knowing what it is. Like I told you before, you don't never go back to nothing that broke you. Never go back to something that destroyed you. Never go back to something that made you second guess who you are. Now that's when you have to start blaming yourself. And that's where the extra work comes in, right? Listen to your sister, know what I'm talking about. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. And I know some people right now are going through, they were suicidal even. And I've had people say, I'm at my wit's end, sis, I can't take it anymore. I keep telling you I love you. Hold on. You're strong. Don't let nobody ever get you to the point like that, especially no narcissist, because while you're sitting here suffering, they don't give a damn that you're suffering. They really, truly don't. They don't care if you're hurting. They don't care if you feel suicidal. Like I said in my other video a long time ago, hell, if you died tomorrow, they wouldn't come to your damn funeral. They'd just be sitting around the table with somebody talking about how stupid you was and that you was crazy all along, just like they said. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, don't blame yourself for shit. When it comes to the narcissist, you have to blame who it belongs to. It belongs to the person that did it to you. And I get tired of that. I get tired of it when people say that, you know, you're the victim. We're the victims, right? That we are the ones that should have seen and we should have. No, tell the fucking truth here. Let's put the blame where the blame belongs on the person who does it. I get tired of that. Stop blaming the innocent people who ain't done shit and put the blame where it damn belongs, on the back of the no good for nothing, hairy back narcissist. You already know. Vampire bat, soup eating, goddamn termite sandwich, damn cat soup, dog blood drinking mother. YouTube, please don't block me because I'm on the road. I love y'all so much. It ain't your fault. Don't you blame yourself for the narcissist and how they done and how they going to keep doing. That's the key to it too. You have to understand they're going to keep on doing it. Right? Keep your head up. I love you. I think you're wonderful, phenomenal. Thank you for coming in tonight to the slumber party. Yes, you know how we do, sister talk. I love y'all. Bye.